Hello, everybody, and welcome. Great to see all of you here. I'm going to give folks a couple seconds to jump on. We are going to be doing a live giveaway of a one-on-one coaching session with my dad, Tom Chenault, who is the real prize, and myself as well. This is something that we did as part of our webinar that we ran last week on how to win friends and influence people in 2021, which was just a really fun, really powerful webinar that you definitely want to check out. So if you are interested in checking out the webinar replay, if you just want to put win friends in the comments, feel free to drop that there. If you didn't catch us when we did that last week, we can hook you up with the replay of that webinar. It was a ton of fun. We really enjoyed doing it. And today is just going to be a ton of fun because what we are going to do is here in a couple of minutes, we are going to do a drawing for a free 1-hour coaching session. So as part of the webinar last week, and this is another reason why you want to be plugged in with contact mapping and especially these webinars that we're doing, is that we have a tendency to do some kind of special giveaway as part of that. And so we were talking about the power and the importance and just how meaningful it is when you are connecting with people and you are having more powerful conversations. You know, the Dale Carnegie talked about the importance of being more interested versus interesting. There's a huge foundation of what we do in contact mapping that comes from those principles. And so if you are watching live with us, make sure you say hello in the comments. I'm going to throw a couple of things up here so we can just greet you, but there is something in it for you, for those of you who are hanging out with us and watching live. So make sure you do say hello here in the chat, and we'll make sure to hook you up. But the principles were so powerful. And so as part of that, as one of the things that were a key takeaway, contact mapping has this thing. We wrote a book about, well, my dad originally wrote it, 5+ years ago, as just a really simple, it was literally a Microsoft Word document that he would send with others. He called it the coffee shop interview. He and my stepmom Denise wrote it together. And over time, we evolved that into a book where we have been able to distill really powerful principles of how to have a more meaningful, more effective, and ultimately more resonant conversation with literally anybody that gives you the roadmap to who they are and what they're about. And so Wayne, Madi, thanks for saying hello. Please keep it coming. Keep saying hi in the chat. Because we are going to do another giveaway here on this live. And so we're going to have some fun with that, but we're going to be doing the drawing here in a minute. So this coffee shop interview is something that we had been working on for years. And finally last year, somebody said, you got to put this on Amazon. You got to turn it into a book. And so last year we decided, okay, what the heck? We'll launch it as a little ebook on Amazon. And we were totally shocked and honored that it went to #1 bestseller in a couple of categories on Amazon. It was a really fun ride. And so we created a masterclass off the back of it. And so several of you are, from being part of this webinar last week, jumped into the masterclass, and we made a promise that we would select from the people who purchased the masterclass because of the webinar, as well as anybody who had already bought it, because there were several people that were there who had already taken advantage of this masterclass, that if they wanted to throw their hat in the ring and they had already purchased it, that we would add their name to the list. And I think Wayne Bird is one of those people. So Wayne, glad you're here. You are on the list, as you'll see here in a second. But we decided that as an extra bonus, that we would pick one person from that big community of people who jumped in and took advantage of the coffee shop interview masterclass. And we would do a giveaway of a free 1-hour one-on-one or 2-on-1 coaching session with Tom and me on implementing the principles of the coffee shop interview specifically for you, specifically for whatever business you're in and however you're going about building contacts. And so in a second here, I'm going to actually put it up on the screen. We are going to do that giveaway live. We've got all the names populated. And then at the end of this, we're going to give away a couple of copies of a physical copy of the coffee shop interview. The one that I have here at my house is actually a version that's a little like pocket version. So it doesn't look exactly like this, but we're going to give away some free copies of the physical coffee shop interview. And so you definitely are going to have a chance to win just for watching live with us. So with that, I am going to throw this up here on the screen. Like I said, we've got it preloaded where we are able to do a little drawing here. So we've got our little spinner here pre-populated. I'm going to make it big here in a second. And my friend Jason, who works with us, who is helping me in the background to make all this stuff happen, he's going to spin resort it a couple of times to get it all set, and then let's go ahead and do our spin, and we're going to pick one lucky winner who is going to get a free 1-hour coaching session with Tom and me. So go ahead and take it away, Jason. Spin it for us. All right, drum roll. Who's it going to be? Let's see who it is. Oh my goodness. J. Michael Smith. Oh man, our buddy J. Michael, who's based in Texas. He is awesome. And I'm so happy that he is going to be our winner. He is such a cool person, a big part of our community, and somebody that I'm really excited to get to sit down and talk to. He's part of our contact mapping premium team, and he was on a call with us earlier today and was mentioning that he is actually expanding his business from Texas into Africa and specifically into Kenya. And so that might be part of what we talk about. So I'm really, really excited about that. But congratulations, J. Michael. I'm super excited for you. And so we're going to hang for a couple more minutes here, and we are going to do a little bit of a giveaway here. And so, like I said, we want to share what we're up to. We want to share this coffee shop interview because it's such a powerful thing to be able to help you to have more effective, more powerful conversations. And so this is what we're going to do. Yeah, J. Michael. So all these folks are giving J. Michael a shout out and a congratulations here in the comments. But Madi and Wayne, what I want to do for you is I want to give you both a free copy of the coffee shop interview, a physical hard copy of it. We're going to send that to you in the mail. And so what I need you to do is, if you would just send us a message here on Facebook, just hit the button after we wrap this up, send us a message and get me your mailing address, and we will get those out in the mail to you. You should have them next week sometime. But thank you so much for jumping on here with us. Congratulations to J. Michael. And if you heard about the coffee shop interview masterclass and you would be interested in checking that out, we're getting ready to actually raise the price on this. And so currently we had it as an introductory price. It's only $29.99. It's getting ready to go up to probably $99 or maybe even a little bit higher than that. We're finalizing that right now. And so if you are interested in checking that out, if you go to contactmapping.com/CSI masterclass, you can grab that masterclass, which is fantastic. There's a video version of it as well as an audio version of it if you prefer to be able to listen to it while you're driving or you're out on the go, and you get lifetime access to that for only $29.99 for the next couple of weeks here before we increase the price on that. So invite you to do that. And I just want to say thank you so much for checking this out. If you're watching with us on replay, make sure you say hello on the replay. Give J. Michael Smith a shout out as well. He deserves it. And have a wonderful weekend. Appreciate you all. Take care and talk to you real soon. Bye-bye.